Okay, guys, so the day is here. Ariel and Ursula have arrived at my house, and I am just so excited. This is the Disney Fairytale Designer Collection, Heroes versus Villains. Um, and I ordered them October 21st at 3 a.m. on the Disney Store website. It took them probably like 18 hours to sell out. This collection has not been that big of a hit with everyone as the other ones have been. The Disney Fairy Tale Designer Collection, the original one, where they released the princes and the princesses, that was a huge hit. Ariel and Eric sold out in under like a half an hour, and I was lucky to even get them. They are up there right now, waiting. Um, the reason Corella's on top is because these dolls are going like next to Villain's Ursula, and she is between Ariel and Eric and this one when I put these there. So I already unboxed it. I was so happy. I was so happy I got them because my neighbors steal mail, and this is a $150 doll set, so I'm sure they'd probably try to sell it for crack. But anyway, it comes with this bag. All of them do. My room's a little messy, sorry, but you can see them right there if it's gonna focus. Yep. You could see those bags right there, so it's gonna go right next to those. But on the bag, we have, if I can get this string out of the way, pardon that. Okay, we have Ariel and Ursula. We have Mother Gothel and Rapunzel. We have Pan and Hook. We have Snow White and the Hag, and Elsa and Hans. And Elsa and Hans have not sold out either. The last time I checked was today, and they came out last night at 3 a.m. So they're still there, which is a little surprising considering everyone wanted them. But I'm guessing everyone's saving up for the 17-inch Frozen Fever dolls that are coming out on the 4th of November, which I will be getting Elsa. Anyway, so you have this Baroque design on the bag on the other side, and then on the other side we have the same illustrations. It's not focusing. Why is it not focusing? There we go. Now it's focused. But anyway, on to the dolls. So they come in this slipcover, and let me tell you, the artwork on this slipcover is the best that they have ever done. Just the way that everything's put together, it's incredible. So at the top we have Disney Fairytale Designer Collection. We have like this kind of Baroque design, and it kind of fades down. And it's really, really pretty. It's actually the same design that is on, sorry about that stain, I don't know what that is. It probably is like pencil lead or something. But it's the same on the bottom of the base, and we have the plaque that says Ariel and Ursula, and it's chipped as always, but you really can't expect much considering these are traveling UPS and they get bumped around a lot. And so we're gonna turn it around, and we have Ariel, and she is so beautiful. It says Ariel and Ursula, Disney Store exclusive, the same Baroque design. She is so cute. I think she's adorable. And then on the back, we have a description of like all the fun stuff that's on there. I'm not going to read it because personally I like to just save that so I can read it because it's kind of part of the unboxing experience. And then on this side we have Ursula, and this picture is so big. It's ginormous, but it's so beautiful, and it's like glossy. This is all matte right here, and then this is just glossy, and it's so gorgeous. It says Ariel and Ursula, Disney Store exclusive. They were $129.95 in the USA and $39.95 in Canada. And so we're going to just, sorry guys, I'm going to remove this cover really fast. Hopefully I can do this. I'm using my phone right now to film this. So, hold on. Okay, Okay, off it goes. Okay, so these are the dolls. They are so gorgeous. Ursula's hair is a little crazy, but what's funny is that her jewelry, I looked, it's the exact same jewelry that's on the villain's doll. Her hair is a little crazy in this one, and I noticed you can see, like, the roots in her scalp, which is kind of frustrating, but whatever. And this is Ariel. Now, there were some complaints that they look like best friends in this, and like on the cover artwork, but quite frankly, I think that's kind of funny, and I kind of like it because it's like they're like drinking wine and talking about their sex lives for some for some reason, like Sex in the City Under the Sea, and I really enjoy that kind of aspect that they're like they look kind of like BFFs for whatever reason. It's kind of refreshing. So we're gonna start with Ariel, and she has this beautiful red hair that just cascades down. Wow, she's so pretty. And it's curled, I'm gonna guess heavily hairsprayed. Her limbs are posable. On her face, all over her skin is just shiny. It's like sheened, and it's really, really pretty. It's kind of like those roller balls that kind of like put sparkles on your face, but like her entire body is just glimmering. And she has red lipstick, pink blush, her eyes are blue, and you can't really see it, but she has like yellow eyeshadow on, which is kind of nice because it clashes with the rest of it, but it actually looks really nice because it pops. She has rooted eyelashes, which is with all the dolls. Her bodice, I kind of have a problem with this, and I had it when I saw the stock photos. It's super, super, super baggy. Like, super baggy on her. I wish they would have taken something and, like, pinched the back of it so it would fit her body a little better. Excuse me. So that it would have fit a little better. But it is embroidered, which is kind of strange because it's such a light fabric to embroider on. But it is embroidered, and she has these purple rhinestones, and the embroidery is supposed to look like seashells, so it's purple and green. I'm so sorry about the lighting in here, guys. It seems to be like a common occurrence when I do reviews. But, I mean, it is pretty, and, you know, I almost wish they would have done a bra, like a plastic bra, like the 17-inch. I wish they kind of would have done that, but purple and really blinged out. I think that would have been beautiful, but the reason they did this is because her waist is jointed so it can move. But, you know, I mean, they did what they could, and that's fine. You're not going to get everything you want all the time. And her tail, oh my, her tail is so pretty. You can see it. It's like, it looks purple in some lights, but it's like blue and green, and there's just so many sequins. It really, really does look like scales. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and there are legs underneath here. I don't think they're posable like the other ones, because I've heard other people say that they are not posable. I mean, they are, like, they bend like plastic Barbie doll legs, but they're not, like, jointed or anything, which is kind of a bummer, because, you know, her tail is just kind of stuck in this vertical position, but that's fine. And she's sitting on this rock, which is a really, really nice touch, because they don't really include props that much. I mean, they do, with the other doll sets, but it's nice to have her, like, sitting on something, I guess. I've heard it's kind of hard to sit her on it if you completely unbox them, which I will not be doing. And she has this beautiful, huge fin that just, like, it's like the focal point, and it just, like, whew, like, just jumps out at you, and it's beautiful. It kind of looks like the, the 17-inch singing doll deluxe one that they have out right now. It almost looks exactly like that, which is kind of alarming, but it is high quality, you can tell that much. It's very sparkly. You have this green stuff. It almost looks like seaweed, I think, or like waves, the way it comes up. But her tail is posable. There are wires inside of there, so if you were to unbox them, you can move them every which way. I've heard people say they look kind of crammed in this box, so sorry about that light. I'm going to try to block that out. So sorry about the light. But people say they look really crammed in here. I don't know. I think they look fine. I think when you see them in person, it's really not that bad. But it looks, sorry, my hand's shaking, but it does, I think it looks fine. Ursula is a big girl, so she is kind of going to crowd in there, but there's really not much you can do unless you want to make this box bigger than the other ones, in which case it wouldn't match the rest of the set, so it's fine by me. But on to Ursula. Oh my god, her face is so detailed. It's like something that jumped out at me when I first opened this set. She, probably you all know, but her character was based off of a drag queen named Divine, and she does look very, very drag queen-like. But her eyebrows are sky high. She has this blue, she has like, wow. Yeah, she has like 3 different shades here. She has like 2 shades of purple and like in her crease, and then her overall like eyelid is just like this kind of sky blue. Her grin is amazing. She has this beautiful like plum purple kind of like lipstick on. Her head mold is just absolutely amazing. She has that signature mole, and her head does swivel, I'm pretty sure. I wish they kind of would have made it so they were looking at each other a little bit more, but you know, they did what they could. And her earrings and her necklace, I'm pretty sure I'm reiterating this, but they are the exact same that are on the Villains designer doll Ursula that came out like 2 or 3 years ago, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they recycled jewelry like that. Of course, you know, her head is bigger in this, so the chain is going to be bigger than the designer one, but you know, her arms are fully articulated. You can move her hands. She has this beautiful like faux leather bodice, and it's just covered in like rhinestones. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get it to like sparkle a little bit, but covered in rhinestones. There we go. A little bit of sparkle. Trying to move it in the light. There you go. I'm not sure if that part comes off, but I do know that the rest of this, like her bottom, is just fluff. They put like stuffing in that, which is pretty cool. I mean, you can't really stuff legs in there. But her tentacles are beautiful. Wow, they're beautiful. I'm just now kind of looking at them. But they are black faux leather, and they have sparkles all the way down them. And on the inside, you can't see because the lighting in here is just god-awful. But there is like purple sequins on the back, which kind of gives it dimension. It makes it look like suckers on the bottom of tentacles, which I think is beautiful the way they did that. She's very detailed. Maybe even more detailed than Ariel, but I'm not sure. And then we have these 2 tentacles. You can kind of see the purple in that one. But these 2 tentacles come up around the back, and there's some on the other side of her too that come around the back of her head that kind of make like a halo effect almost, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it, guys. And I guess right here you can see she has some like dark purple nail polish. You know, this is the Ariel and Ursula Disney Fairytale Designer Collection, Heroes vs. Villains. I hope you enjoyed it. If you can get them and you really want them, I would suggest to, but wait until they drop in price, because on eBay right now and on Amazon they're going for like $400, I want to say. Anywhere between like $250 and like $450 they're going for right now. So just wait like, you know, a month or two and they'll probably go down in price. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and have a good day. Make sure to subscribe and like. Bye.